Alright, Babber.
Hello folks, welcome back to Pillars of Eternity. We are in the tower. The Tower of Heritage Hill. So we'll have a little look around, see what's going on. The mattress is lumpy and smells of old straw, but whoever slept here made it neatly. Okay. Oh, we see an enemy, a revenant. Let's move back. Let's have a look around this side. See what's around here. Nothing of interest there. Enemies in this side. Skeletal rogue there. Any more? A skeletal fighter. Any more? Is that it in this place? Money and gems. Patting the scratchy old coverlet thickens the air with dust. No one has used this bed in weeks. Alright, okay, so let's bring Ida and Gabrielle to here.
Hey.
We'll come up this way first, I think. Itumak, I tell you what, Gabby can go back here, and Itumak can go in front.
Yes.
Aloth can move up close there. Kana can stay back there, and Priesty Boy can come here in case he needs to change into a wolf.
Ready, Watcher.
Right, and you I'm going to bring down this way. So, oh, there's three of them. There's three of them. Have you got a trap on you? You don't. A skeletal wizard, a skeletal fighter, and a skeletal rogue. What we want to do is slow down the skeletal wizard. There's two fighters, a rogue and a wizard. Let's slow down the wizard. And then move this way. Right, move through this way. Come on, move faster. Right, Itumak, go for it. Okay, excusing me. Ida, go for that one. Wow, they hurt. Haven't you got some sort of... Why? Oh, because you're out of spells. Don't you have some sort of... healing at this level? Talon's Reach, Sunbeam, Nature's Vigor. It's very close. You got to be close to him. So stay there and go for the rogue that Itumak is on. In fact, use your hit mark thing. Right, and the rest of you do the same. Who was that? Gabby. That's fine. That's okay. Is it gone already? That was nice. Alright, excellent. Let's go move on to the fighter.
Can't get a good shot with this.
What? Who's struggling? Oh, it's because they're skeletons. That's why. It's because they're skelly bones. Ida's going to struggle as well. Gabby should be alright, to be honest. Unless that was Gabby having a whinge. Is that one gone? Is that another one down? Alright. We should all really pile on the wizard. But Itumak and Sagani can keep the bizzard wizzy for a while. Oh. Well, that was quick. Alright, fair enough. I had to re-register what happened there. We killed the wizard. Nice. That went quicker than I was expecting. Beautiful. That's alright. You're all done. Nice. Simples. Right. You do move quite slow, Sagani, I must admit. Is that because you're a dwarf? I don't know. Let's get you back into stealth. And let's see if there's anything else around here. Don't think there is. I reckon there'll be some monsters in here. I see some stairs up. Oh, no monsters. Ah, monsters. Skeletal Ravager? Ranger. Okay. Fine. You lot move up to here. You just stay back a little bit for now, Sagani. Thank you very much. Right.
Hey.
Ida. Itsumak. Gabby.
How may I help?
Aloth.
Yes.
Wizardy Man.
Yes.
And Shooty Man. Right. Wizardy Man can go there because we'll need to run down to the rear. Okay. Right. Get the correct arrow keys under my fingers. Let's have a look. Right, we've got a Skeletal Ranger. We've got a skeleton. We're being watched. A Ranger, a Revenant, and another Revenant. Okay. Where's my targeting reticule? Can go back a little bit, I reckon. Yeah, that's good. Right. Nice. Do it. Right, now run back to here. Run. Run like there's no tomorrow. That arrow curved. Come on. Are you shooting from there? Are you really shooting from there? That's mean. That's really mean. You keep shooting him. Go on. You keep shooting him. You keep shooting him. Right, Sagani, move back. Right, Itsumak, move up. Good. Right, Gabby, move in. And everyone on this Revenant. That's one down. See? Nice and easy. Go for that one next. Ida's got two, but that's fine. Buff. Take it. Take it. Go on. That's another one down. Fine. Aloth. Start thinking about getting a spell out here. In fact, all of you do that. Sagani. Hit mark him. And Aloth. Magic him. And he's gone. Nice. That was easy. That was easy. That's what we like. There we go. Beautiful. I have no idea why we're investigating the tower. I thought we'd solved the Heritage Hill thing. But, well, there's a big table there. Alright. Sneaky mode. Let's make sure there's no one else in here. I think we're alright. Let's have a look at this. A couple of books. Right. Ida. Potion. Deerwood Part 2. I don't think we're worried about. Blank note. A page from Aldheim's journal. Day 2. We've completed our measurements of the machine, thanks to Trindig's youthful agility. Further examination is required to discover its intended use. We should pick it up. We should pick it up. There we go. Right, nothing else in here. Nothing else in here. Right, steps up. Level 2 of the tower. Come out, sneak. Come out, sneak. I don't want you being as quiet as a calm sea. I want you being noisy as a noisy sea. Oh, shit me. Oh, shit me. Right, okay. Dargle has spotted me. Come on, Dargle. Go for it. We may as well take the lot. I bet there's loads in here. Look at this. It's fine. Come on, Dargle. How have you just healed? That's a bit mean. Right, Aloth. Get your magics going. Boom. bush. Did it die? No. How is it still alive? And again. Do it again. It has 1 health point left. Come on. There we go. That's how these things work. Right. Take out a gull. Because gulls drop easy. Or at least I thought they did. There we go. And the next gull. Come on. And the next one. Come on. There we go. And the next one. Revenant and Revenant. Revenant's near death. Alright. We might be a bit too high level for this. But that's fine. I'm not going to argue. At least it means we can break our way through and get on with the story. Right. Eventually, anyway. What do we have in here? More machine bits. Okay. Oh, I'm going to read that from down here, because that's a lot. It's not going to stay on screen long enough. The scroll contains a pen and ink diagram of the Adra device running through the tower. Despite copious measurements and carefully drawn detail, it gives no indication of the machine's purpose. Well, that doesn't help, does it? That doesn't help in the slightest. Oh, hello. There's a Dargle there. Let's move like that. No, let's move like that. Come on. Sagani. Oh, he's just in range. I bet you can't quite see him there, though, can you? Right, move back, change plan, change plan, change your plan, change your plan, woman! Go for that one. Poof, poof, poof. Oh, that hardly touched him. 40. Okay, we're going to have to test this guy's defences. Excuse me. Right, and again, Aloth. And again. Do it again. Do it again. Can we knock him down? Let's knock him down. Let's hit him with flamey swordiness. Can do nothing there yet. We can wounding shot him. And I can turn into a werewolf. A boar. A wereboar. I'm not going to do that yet. We'll do that if the rest of the party goes down. We'll save him for later. Right. Now, that thing, that Dargle's still going. Still going. Oh, what did he hit me with? No idea. Flames of Devotion, by the looks of it. And was that what he hit me with? I could check the log, but... Hey. Boom, boom. Yeah. Splody death. Nice. Out combat. Good. Right. So there looks to be an exit up this way. Nope. Just a sneaky. Right. Who's our mechanic these days? I think it's Gabby. Let's just sneaky check out for traps. Okay. Nice. A good old-fashioned hatchet. No use to anyone. Right. Boom, boom. Let's have a look at this. Ooh, fireball. Aloth, you'll want that. Another page from Aldoim's journal. So what did we have last time? Day 2, so 9 days later. Finally got out of the tower to clear our heads. Beasts take the patrons. We'll finish the study on our own terms, our own time. Just as I said as much to Trindig, the sky came to life with stray lightning. I say it's a good omen, but the poor lad's spooked. Only cure for that is a good night's sleep. Okay, fair enough. Oh, we got another one. A Revenant. Let's move to there. Right. Can you go sneaky? Can you hit him from there? Oh, nice. 600. Was that 618? Was that really 618 damage? No. 16. Oh, the other one's come in. Right, before we get engaged. Do that, and everyone do that. Right, and you can... Oh, alright, fair enough. Right, now, everyone, move down. He's still stood there, he's not moving. He's not moving. Well, that was much easier than I thought it was going to be. What have we got here? More notes. Day 10. Patrons grow impatient with the lack of quantifiable results. They should drag themselves out of their mansions and spend a few nights here if they think it's so easy. Yeah, the people paying the money always moan. Potion of Lengrath's displaced image causes the caster to appear visually displaced, increasing their deflection and reflex for the duration. 45 seconds. That's not bad. You could use that, I think. And then everything else can go in the stash. In the mustache. The pulling, pounding energy in the machine feels even stronger up here. Yes, I suspect it does. What do these notes say? I didn't see these notes. Look, there's another hidden bookie thing there. Hidden bookie work. The life and discoveries of Pandgram. That looks like quite a lot to read. There you go, folks. Have a little look. There you go. Right. We'll take we'll take it. It's all money after all. The Works of the Engwithians, a comprehensive guide. Okay. Yeah, we've done that one. Oh, that's the stairs we came up. Bookcase, nice. Okay. What's over this way? What's over this way? Oh, more. Oh, hello. The Sigil of the Arcane, +1 intellect, grants arcane dampener. 1 per rest. Foe AoE, beneficial effects suspended for 15 seconds. So it knocks out their buffs for 15 seconds. Well, let's give that to Jobby, what's it? Letter from Icantha. Aldhelm, I did indeed receive your recent summons as well as the 2 that came before it. I'd been waiting for you to present yourself on my doorstep so that I could give you my answer in person. A firm and unwavering no. I won't help you. In fact, I relish the idea of you and your team of glorified engineers sitting in that tower, sweating over the runes I've studied for years. Nothing gives me greater pleasure than knowing that my research, which you've long disparaged, is the missing piece in your mundane little puzzle. It's a kind of letter that, Edison or someone would have wrote to one of his rivals. As you well know, it's knowledge I've always valued. I'm just around the corner. I encourage you to find me should you wish to rehash this conversation in person. Yes. Wow.
Hey.
Rival science wizard types. More trouble than they're worth. Right. Up the stepsies. Monks have powerful unarmed attacks. Yeah, I'm tempted to have a playthrough as a monk at some point. But I'll do that offline once we've played through this. Oh.
Still nothing.
Are you all still here? Confounded device. I suspect a big fight is coming. And we're quite near time. Aldhelm. A man hunches over the strange mechanism, his spine a sharp ridge rising from his arched back. He's barely clothed in filthy rags, and the patches of skin you see are mottled green. A spoiled stench emanates from him. Is he undead? He's so intent on his work that he doesn't notice you until your shadow falls over him. When he turns and sees you, he snarls and scuttles behind the Aedra pedestal. Only his bared teeth seem to have escaped decay. He's been here far too long, obviously. His eyes are yellowed and bloodshot, but they flicker with intelligence. He averts his gaze and holds a hand in front of his face.
Be here.
Tell me what happened.
Trying to figure out.
He smashes a fist into the Aedra pillar. His hand makes a crunching noise but doesn't bleed.
Forgive me.
I forgive you. It's all right. You've gone mad.
We came to do research on the tower. Some commission from gods hardly matters now.
That's right. Alos's lips twist in disgust. If I had a copper skeet for every fool animancer whose thirst for knowledge led to a disaster, well, I would never have ended up in Gilded Vale, that's for sure. Keep talking, whatever happened, I just need you to give me the facts.
Something happened on our 11th night. Lights in the sky and a static charge in the air. But we were so careful. We were staying in the chambers below. Trindig, my assistant, said he saw a robed figure lurking around the tower. Wore a mask. Carried knives at his sides. A trick of shadows, I told him. The next morning we felt strange. Like we hadn't eaten in weeks. So dazed that we didn't at first notice the blood around our beds. The strange wounds that had appeared overnight. And the machine. This cursed spire. Dormant for 2,000 years. Lifeless through hundreds of our experiments. And we wake that morning to find it spinning on its own. On its own! How can we stop what we couldn't start?
Well, yes, that's science for you. As exciting as the prospect of a living machine may be, I suspect that given mention of a machine and a masked figure both, there is another explanation.
Years.
I agree.
Years. I know how these things work, but I don't know how this happened. Nowhere to go. That's the problem. Their souls are trapped here like flies in a jar, clinging to rotting meat.
That's a bit cheeky. You do seem like you'd know a thing or two about flies. Yes, cheeky. Slow down. What does a machine have to do with souls? I'm good with souls. I'm a soul man. Woman.
But I can explain.
Gabrielle.
Hold a magnet over iron splinters and they stick. Yes?
Yes.
Rub your hand over weir wool and the hair of your head will follow it. So it is
I suppose.
with this machine.
He looks at you and runs his tongue along the edges of his fine, strong teeth. He quickly looks away. You want to feed it my soul?
Why? For what? And how many others lie buried in the ruins of Erglanfath? No. Focus on this one. It's imprisoned our souls in our bodies. Cut the root between essence and flesh. Left a dwindling soul stuck in a shriveling husk.
Okay. There was a stranger in the tower the night this happened.
My assistant, he saw him. We laughed.
It was a question.
Said he was spooked by the cemetery. Perhaps it was already too late. I don't know what he did. But by morning the machine was on and we were slain. People were already on the streets, complaining of neighbors and family members acting strangely. Not your help I need. It's
I didn't want to do that.
Harridan, shrew.
Never mind.
Squanders her research on frivolities, then refuses to make herself useful.
So we've got to find the runes? Oh, we've got to go to Acantha.
The runes are the last part of the puzzle. Acantha knows them. She gives them to you, and you can turn the machine off. Release our souls.
Oh, it sucked your souls out of you, has it? Wait, runes? The Engwithan runes? She can read them? He speaks of this feat so blandly. Let's talk instead to this Harridan, Gabrielle. I'd pick her thoughts a time. Okay, we can have a look at this Harridan. You're not like the girls who get the words from Acantha. If then I don't see why I need your help. You're not like the gulls in the street.
But I will be. My
body is dead.
My soul, imprisoned in this corpse, only makes it seem otherwise. And as the body decays, so does the mind. Until nothing is left but the hunger.
Sounds like the beast taking over in Vampire.
Is through a regular infusion of essence,
i.e. blood.
Living flesh is
there we go.
Ready supply.
It's very vampiric, isn't it? It's
I'm
very
not
vampiric.
proud of any of it. hunting men and women in the early days of the affliction, picking off soldiers that came to investigate. But I'd do it again. I'll do it as long as I must to end this disaster.
So by switching that off, you get your soul back. You no longer are a vampire slash zombie gull, and you'll be alright. Okay, what happened to the rest of your team? Did you eat them?
By the time I realized what had happened, the district had already been sealed. So
But we fixed that.
when we needed, and locked ourselves in the tower to work. And then there came a time when the hunger struck, and there was hardly anyone left.
I'll get the words from Acantha.
Yes, Acantha.
Don't you worry.
She was here in the district.
Yeah, she's the other Skelly Bones lady.
Always
Vampire
there.
zombie thing.
Clever lady, that one.
Clever lady, that one.
And perhaps you bring me something. Something to keep me sharp. Then I show
Something to
a
keep you
secret about
sharp.
the machine. Something to make you strong.
We'll see. Not sure I trust your words. There's a saying in Rao Thai about feeding sharks. Don't do this, Gabrielle. If nothing else, you're liable to lose a hand. Yes, I was thinking of the...
Hey.
Is it the grasshopper and the scorpion and the going over the river or whatever? I don't remember. Something like that. But yes, standing near the device feels like being blown about by a storm gale. The stone steps hum with energy. Gabrielle, what happens if you get up close? Does anything happen? No? Nothing happens. What about this? Do I need the runes for this? A jagged Adra pillar rises in front of you, encased in stonework and run through with copper veins. Unintelligible runes cover the panel. Inspect the machine. A sunburst of copper filament surrounds a dial that looks to be about twice the size of a hen's egg. The filaments cross and diverge, ending in bead-tipped nodes. Each wire has a point of origin along the edge of the dial. Yeah, I'm not turning the dial. It might all go horribly wrong.
Hey.
Alright, well, we will run back down to Acantha, find out about these runes, and then come all the way back again. So, we'll do that next time. So until then, folks, bye-bye for now.